Hey guys, Dylan Barringer, Barringer's Power Wash. Recently I've been getting a lot of questions about oxidation on siding. What is it? What can you do to prevent it? How do you treat it? Things of that nature. What to even look for on the siding. So we'll flip the camera around and show you what it looks like, how to tell if you have oxidation, and talk about some steps that we can do to mitigate it and or remove it. So as soon as we walked up to this house, we can see signs of oxidation. This is the same house with the caterpillars. The homeowner probably tried to scrub some of the caterpillar poop off the sides. Yeah, there's some stains and whatnot from the caterpillars, but they probably tried to scrub it and realized that they started pulling this white chalkiness off the siding and probably decided to stop and give us a call. So what is oxidation? Best way to tell is if you have your hand and you just rub it across the siding and then you have this white chalkiness, that's oxidation. So oxidation is essentially your paint failing on the siding. Now it's not a 911, oh my god, it just doesn't look as good as normal. That's why you always want to have your house soft washed versus pressure washed. If you try to brush it off or use high pressure, you're going to start to see fade marks like we just showed you, where if the homeowner was scrubbing it probably by hand with a car wash brush or something to that effect, and started taking the oxidation off and they realized it's not going to look the same. So now when we come to this side to wash the house, we're going to try to fade it back in, but we'll see what we can do. We don't have any oxidation removal detergents with us on the truck at this time. Alrighty, so getting back to explaining what oxidation is. Oxidation is essentially the paint breaking down on your siding. It can happen to too much chemicals being applied to it in a strong mixture, like a house wash or something to that effect. It could also be just over time the siding does break down naturally due to excessive sunlight, things of that nature. That's the main thing. Typically we see it on a lot of older houses. Sometimes we see it on newer houses, darker color houses, blue, blacks, and dark reds. We've seen it. But like I said, typically it's on older sided houses that gets a lot of direct sunlight. And like I said, there is a process to remove it. It's typically a little bit more costly. You have to come out, wash the house, apply the detergent, and there's special circumstances and whatnot that we have to follow. You know, covering plants, making sure it doesn't get on the windows, things of that nature. But if you guys have any other questions about it, reach out to me. Phone number is 518-879-3066.